What's up? Hey, Wanda. Hey, John Smith. Oh, it's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Hey, Yvette. Oh, good. You got your fabric? That makes me happy. Hey, Amanda. What's going on? What is going on? What's going on? I'm in the studio, obviously, and I am cutting up fabric for this quilt. And there's a lot of it to cut up. So I was like, why not just hang out while I'm doing something very mundane? Somebody asked about leader of the pack today. Was it you? I saw a comment about leader of the pack. Leader of the pack is not on my list. I don't know. I thought about it. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Light. He said yes. I've definitely thought about it, leader of the pack, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Amanda, it's on your list too. Can you send a picture on here? On YouTube, I don't think there's a way to send pictures. If you're in the community, you can definitely post it there. Or you can, you can email it or Facebook or DM me on Instagram or something. What is this? They have a recreation, they have some kind of quilt retreat. It says Fast Quilt Retreat, Winter 2025-2026, classes and activities. It's got quilts on the front. People just send me anything. Sad, what are you talking about? You'll pay me. Pay me to do what? Are we talking about the leader of the pack? I don't know. You guys know this is a cut fabric, hang out kind of a day. So what are you guys talking about? I don't even know what we are talking about. I'm just hanging out. You're talking about the leader of the pack, right? Let me see who's talking about what, because I can only see so many comments. I'm not losing it. No, that's okay. John Smith wants to send me something. Yeah, email it to me or DM me or come into the community. And yes, Sad wants the leader of the pack pattern. Is it that bad? Now you're making me not want to do it. Is it that bad? It can't be that bad. Can it? Can it be that bad? Okay, I'm gonna go count something. We're gonna count these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay. You said yes. It can't be that bad. Hey, Anna. Because when I look at it, it's what? Two, a front panel, a back panel, the inside, and then a couple pockets. That should be easy peasy in my mind. Easy work. Yes, 78. We have 78 of them. How many do we need? Where is our pattern? And it is here. Yeah. A lady wanted to do it but hasn't made a bag, so I told her I would do it with her. Oh, yeah, is there, Amanda, is there another collection to even do it in right now? It is definitely all about gray work. All things are all about gray work right now for me. That's very nice of you. There are so many buy any patterns that I want to get to. And leader the pack, I needed a backpack. I want a backpack. Every time I go somewhere, I am carrying my Disney backpack, and I would love for that to be something different. So I need to get it together. You got the fat quarter set and yardage of gray work. That's probably perfect, probably for the pockets. Yeah, gray work is all the rage right now. Neon. You know, you're not gonna miss with TP and neon, period. It just really works out very well with all of her things, you know? You know? You're just not gonna ever be disappointed. Man, so many people are getting dental work this month. I understand. You gotta get your mind right for it. So, I'm working on this quilt, obviously. I wonder how long it's gonna take me. And then right after this, I want to do a bag, not a buy any bag. This bag that I think is just the find of the year. And of course, instead of just making one, I want to make two of them. So I would like to make two of them simultaneously, which is maddening, but I want to do it. Ooh. Birthdays. What's up, Sherry? You're at work? Your last break, that means that you are close to being done. So congratulations on making it through another crazy day. You are almost there. So close. I was playing with the Melco today. Melco. I am loving that machine, you guys. If you are considering getting a 10 needle, don't. Grab the Melco instead. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, 16 needles. Yeah, definitely get 16 needles. Definitely, definitely do it. If you're thinking about getting a multi-needle machine. If you're doing a single needle, no. No. But a multi-needle, yes. Melco. Loving it. Like with a capital L. The sew together bag. So it's funny you mentioned that. The sew together bag was all the rage and always will be. There's something about that bag that is very cute. However, for me, it is not the correct size. So I found a dupe for it that's bigger. And so I'm gonna do that. And I cannot wait. Very excited about that. And I'm going to add my own little spin to it. I saw it at retreat and was like, wait a minute, where did that candy go? I was munching on that candy before. Where did my candy go? When I long arm a panel that is printed, do I use a different needle? I'm getting little white dots when the ink moves away from the fabric. It depends upon how the fabric was made. Usually, like my fabric, you'll get that because it's printed. If you use a smaller needle, you'll get less of it. But when you can just see the fabric like that, it'll sometimes happen. It's just that it's usually printed on a piece of white fabric. And when you start shifting it, you can see it. Sometimes you have bearding too. But that is the downfall of printed fabrics. I'm so tickled that you asked me that, Sherry. Like, I know about long arming for real, for real. You probably been long arming longer than me. But I do know that printed fabrics are printed on white, and when you shift it or you pull a thread or something like that, you will see a white scar on the fabric. But most fabrics are printed now. A lot of fabrics are. Man, I can't wait to get to my embroidery project. Why can't I get this fabric? This is not what I need to be happening right now. There we go. Y'all see it smoking or steaming? Working on 3. Oh, my little nose. All right. That is all of those. And there are a ton over here. Look at all these fabrics. It's ridiculous. All these little squares. You know what 1,000 squares means. 1,000 somethings. I need a fur wizard over here too. I guess I kind of have one, but I should have put that on my Christmas list this year. The fur lizard, or fur wizard, not lizard, fur wizard. is a stack. That is a stack, a stack. Okay. I wish I had on some background music right now, which the only ones who will let you do that is a very different platform. Very, very different platform. So I guess that won't be happening because YouTube would look at me like I had lost my mind. raise your hand if you just miscalculated. I did. I definitely just miscalculated. All right, let's do some different math here. What is my husband saying? Oh, wow. Okay. What do you say? Two, 4, 6, 8. is my favorite. Ruler. Here you are. Oh, that was not the trash. Y'all are quiet and I'm quiet. This is the world's most quiet lie. Are y'all still out there? Anybody? Or are you guys sewing too? Or working? I get it. Usually I am full of all the energy. However, today, I don't know. Oh, Sherry, I'm playing in the background for you. I do that. I put people on just to keep me company. Usually Disney people. Or a technique that I need to learn. I do that quite a bit. And that's not the, I'll just keep it playing in the background all the time. I will watch it, but I will watch it to learn. But I also just kind of introduce it to myself, I guess, in the background while I'm doing other things, and then I'll sit down and watch it. And then maybe I'll just play it in the background. I don't know what that is doing, like I'm gonna catch something that I missed before, or it's gonna make me comprehend any better, but it works for me. Well, thank you, Sherry. You know, we do pretty good without having any trolls. We do pretty good. We don't we have people getting crazy in here. Very seldom. I think I've had like a real troll. I get some upset quilters who want to tell me how to do what I do sometimes, but I don't get people who are outside the community that come in and troll us usually. I have been protected from that. Nothing. I'm glad. I don't like the trolls. That's just not nice. Have you guys gone to see Wicked yet? Our next door neighbor, would you pop on over? Somebody usually comes to visit. Nobody's come to visit today. Okay. 8. What are we doing? When are you going to start your Bianni backpack? Or have you started it already? Because or did you just read the pattern and freak out a little bit because that happens? Read the pattern and say, oh my goodness, what is going on? feeling the diversity. You just popping in for a few minutes? Glad you did. I'm just hanging out. Haven't started out yet. You just cut all the pieces. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can do that bag. Well, that actually makes me nervous because you do this. Ooh, nice. That's exciting. I hope she liked it. I hope she liked it. Was it good? We love a good unboxing. Do I have leader of the pack in here? I might. But you've got me cracking up. I'm wondering if it's the one that I think it is, it's the larger backpack that we recently done, right? That Alyssa put that wolf on, right? Let me see, leader of the pack. It cannot be, unless you're trying to do all that piecing and stuff on the pocket, but I just can't imagine that leader of the pack, leader of the pack. Leader of the Pack by Annie. That was very generous of her. Oh no, you are not flipping out about leader of the pack. This is not, it just can't be. It's got the long zipper. It's got the two things. Yeah, this is the one I thought about doing it. It looks simple enough. Two separate compartments. No, you've got this. If you've made several of her bags. And yeah, this bag does not look very complicated at all. It's not making me nervous. Is that binding right there? I don't love that for me, but other than that, is that binding right there? No. How is it attached to the front of the bag? Oh, it is binding right there. I don't love that. But I think you'll be fine. This is the backpack that she is looking at right there. You've got it. That front pocket though, I see that binding. I don't know how it attaches, but you can do it. It can't be, it's probably not even that many pieces. Oh no, it's got those straps in the back too. No, maybe it is. You'll be fine. It's fine. How did you like the sew together bag? Which tutorials did you use? Because when I first started quilting, that bag was all the rage, but nobody could do it without taking a class because the instructions are so poorly written. At least that was the consensus. And then, is it Erin Arndt or Amanda Arndt or what, the nice lady on the YouTube? She did a, but then I just started seeing those tutorials popping up everywhere. I just see them popping up everywhere. And I hate that if they didn't do it properly, because I believe that was originally done by a woman who goes by So Demented. And I've seen a lot of people just giving away the measurements and stuff, and that's not how we respect one another as pattern designers. So, you know, but the sew together bag was very, very popular, and I am definitely going to do mine coming up here soon. Do I need one more strip? 8. I try another one, but I don't know, because I never can keep count. Never ever. Okay. Erica aren't. Oh my goodness. How come I couldn't think of, where did I get, what did I say? And I don't know. You said, whoop, yay. That is what I'm talking about. Make it your own. There's a couple of things that I'm probably going to change on the one that I'm doing. One or two. And even though the pattern that I'm doing is different, I watched Erica's because one, she's entertaining to me, but I kind of I just fell into it and didn't want to stop. So watched hers and then watched the one that I'm doing. And now I feel like I'm ready to go. So first things first, we just have to get through this project and then we are good to go. Is that our name of a channel? Confessions of a Homeschooler? I feel like I did not know that. If that had been a trivia question, I would have gotten that. Oh, we should do quilt trivia. We should totally do quilt trivia. TLOTP. It's not a place for everything bag. What's a TL? Let me see. TL. I can't think of it. Is it the, what's the ones that I do all the time? Oh, who knows? Who knows what those names of those bags are? place for everything. The duffel, I forget. I can't think of any of the names of the crazy. Oh, the leader of the pack. Oh my goodness, sorry. Sorry. Never would have gotten there. Wasn't even close. Wasn't anywhere close. Man, I wish I had an A Couture die the size that I need right now, but I don't. So let's just see what we can do here and how. I love how you have a list of things that you are ready to do and take care of. Love that for you. That is how to do it in the Lego world, which I am now a part of because Legos are super cool. They call that the backlog. They'll call it your backlog. Your girl is over here seriously thinking about how to power cut this, but I don't know that I really can. which means I just need to do the work. I do not see a way to do this cute. So let's just cut this first one and stop thinking about it. And that will be that. Cape and Tula are some of my favorites too, so hey, I'm not mad at you. I get it. see what we're gonna do here. A kit for what, Sherry? Which bag? Which bag? Or just any bag in general? Oh, something not hard. You just want me to do a bag. I see. I see. It was funny when you said beginner. I was like, she's been around for a long time. I was thinking to be a beginner, so I get it. You are everybody's a beginner in something, I guess, sort of. Guess whose car is ready for pickup? That would be this girl. I tell you. Car issues, not fun. Not fun at all. Excuse me. Ooh. I just don't see it. Stop jumping. What's up, David? This is the exploding hearts that we are doing. We are going to explode some hearts, in theory. Is that how you spell it? I never even would have tried. Thank you. Oh, the swirls of Jupiter, yeah, that other fabric is something else. Yes, we are good togethering. This looks so pretty together, I tell you. They did an excellent job with this good together line. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And it's such a weird pink. It is not just any old pink. Any old pink. Yeah. Now this fabric is not from the Good Together line. This is me putting my little zhuzh on my quilt. I wanted some solids because, well, you've met me before, so you know. That just wasn't smart what I just did. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. I love this fabric. I think I'm just an Elphaba girly. Are y'all team Elphaba or Gardena? Gardena. Oh, this is. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it like that. Sure. You get commercials in really on a live? Well, that's just, see, somebody is gonna think I did that and they're gonna be mad. Somebody was on here so annoyed about the commercials that they were seeing, and I get it, it can be a lot. However, I don't control that. I mean, YouTube has now decided whether or not you want commercials, they will do, whether or not your channel is monetized, they can do whatever it is they want to do. And which is, I'm like, okay, cool, but you know, it is yours, you do what you want to do, make your money. But where I get annoyed is religious services. What I don't want to do is be in the middle of a praise break and then all of a sudden a commercial for something that has nothing to do or just wrong pops up. I don't love that. I think that religious channels should be able to opt out of commercials, especially if it's not a monetized channel. I just think You're doing too much. Yeah, I just wish everybody understood how that worked. Because every now and then I get a comment that is so to the left and being blamed for that kind of stuff. And I'm like, but wait, I'm not even involved in this particular issue here. But I understand. It gets annoying. Yeah, Sherry, it's a lot. It's a lot. And on the front of this pattern, it says that you can use a die cutting machine to do this, which I would have loved to have done, because this is the perfect die cutting machine project, the perfect one. However, they don't make the dies that you need for this anymore, for this particular project, which makes me just sad. And they used to, but they don't anymore. Sherry, it sounds too good to be true. It sounds too good to be true. Stay with it. Stay with it. She'll eventually fold. I guess. Where's Debbie today? I almost didn't even have a sip of water. And we've been recording for an hour and a half. She would have been on me. She would have gotten me. She would have gotten after me. Now I've come to a conundrum. I just did the math and I realized that I have way more than I need. I have more than double what I need, but I don't know what I want more of and where I want to place what and that kind of thing. So if I cut up all of this, that means I will have enough for another project. Will I ever do another project? Who knows? But I will have way more fabric than I need. I'm trying to do a scrappy version. And I realize people who do scrappy versions do not, they use from their scraps. They don't go out and buy fabric like I just did. So all that means is, but I know that I want all of these colors in there, so I'm gonna have to cut all of it anyway, but I don't need to cut it up all so small. But what else am I gonna do with this fabric? If I cut it, I wanna have what I want, but what do I want? I don't know. If I cut double, you know, we're gonna cut up the whole thing. If I have enough, I will put together another kit. This one will get you even closer to the finish line. Yep, that's what I will do. I will put up the leftovers for sale should someone want it. Did I cut the fabric that I was super wanting to put to the side? No, I didn't. Here it is right here. We're going to put this one to the side because we want to do something special with it. And we're going to put this one to the side because we want to do something special with it. Okay. What's up, Lindiana? Oh, I could do that FPP, man, whatever. It popped up on my page yesterday and I was like, what is he doing? And I didn't have a chance to investigate. But yeah, it looks so good, but I do not see myself doing anything FPP wicked. I think it's hilarious me creating scraps, creating a scrappy look. It's wild. You want to do it? It's super cute. I think it's comical how I started off cutting one fat quarter at a time, and now I'm pretty sure I'm cutting how many fit? 1, 2, 3. Is it 9? Cutting 9 layers of fabric, because that's where we are. We are trying to get her done. I don't use pink either. I'm not a true pink girl, but like Lindiana said, we are now. Here we are. We're here. I wish I could find a movie theater, and I don't know that this even exists, but I want them to do a double feature, like just run the whole thing together. I can sit there. I mean, the first one I thought was long, and everybody's like, the second one feels short, so I'm like, yeah, cool. It's all fine. It's all fine to me. Because that's how I really want to see it. Need tags. Pink and silk though. All right. Who told me you'd be trying to cut through 9 layers of fabric? And still can't get it. What is that? That's a lot of fabric. I can't wait to see how much of it I really do not need. No, Dapper Denim, we don't do, I don't do any of that. Not at all. The only thing I'm thinking about doing are stoles. I'm thinking about getting into the stole game. But other than that, nah. Nope. to our last ones. What is that? What is it telling us? Telling us something. It's beeping. Did it turn off? I think it did. Well, that's just rude. Oh no, it's not off. There it is right there. I don't know what it was beeping for. Sherry, what are y'all talking about? Okay, we've got it going on here. These are all greens. These are not. Green, pink, pink, green, pink. Pink, pink, are we doing here? Well, let's just do some math. Okay. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm about to have so much leftover fabric. This is about to be absolutely insane. It's gonna be literally insane. But I've decided that this is for the greater good of what I want to see more of, but I've got to make it make sense to me. So somebody is gonna get a cut ready to go version of the color, not the background, but just the colors, which could actually be kind of cool. That could be very cool. Oh, a scrappy border could. Thought about that actually. I saw someone else do a scrappy kind of a border That could be very interesting. Now I got an idea for the border, but that is a lot of extra sewing. I'm going to have lots of that color and cut a half a yard of it, and now I got more. All right. This quilt is going to be comical in all the fabric that I cut that I don't need. All right, I know how many of these I need. Lindiana, I'm in here by myself, but I'll tell everybody you said hello. Mom is supposed to be here. She'll probably be here in a little bit, maybe. Maybe. Hello? This is she. Oh, hi. All right. Let's do this. really would have stacked these differently had I known where we were going with this. It's all right. It is okay. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 11. Oh, there's 11. I'm like, this should definitely be 1, 2, 3. All right, so Why is this so challenging? This is why she doesn't do, I cannot do Scrappy. Scrappy is just, nope, too much thought going by well. If I use this, but if I use more of this in the block that uses more color, what colors are gonna be in that block? And too much control, too much. I don't know how to just let go and let God just do his thing, but no, I'm over here doing the most. No. Too much happening in my head. Got an idea. Got an idea. All right. Okay, done. And the rest of this is leftover. Woo, your girl was working on that one. It's not that bad. It is quite a bit of leftovers, but I think it will be fine. What's up, Shia? Shia, I am good to gathering very quietly today. All right, so this is leftovers. So I have like double the amount. This one, actually, believe it or not, which you're probably not going to believe, is not a 3-yarder. This is we're doing a Wicked inspired quilt. So this one is going to be the Exploding Hearts. But we're doing it scrappy-ish. As scrappy as I can be, which we know really ain't that scrappy with all this matching fabric. What is going on with my nose? It is misbehaving. we're gonna put these two to the side for either a very cool border or something. But these are what we're going with. I am pleased. I've seen the pattern and I thought, gee, that would be lovely. But I've never done that pattern either. I have it, but no, I'm like, yeah, that'll be great. And it will, but Exploding Heart. I saw it done Wicked style and I was like, oh, have to. Like, I have to do that. I have to have that. Have to have it. Now I need to go cut something off of my long arm and get that ready to go for tomorrow. I've got a quilt that I'm quilting for someone. Yay, yay. So I need to go do that. All right, you all, that is all she wrote for today. This was just a chill hang out with me kind of day. I was in here and I was doing stuff, and so I figured we could do it together. And now we have done it. I am getting ready to sew a quilt. It feels like it's been forever. I hope I can remember how to square this stuff up. But we'll see. We shall see. What color thread am I going to use to piece this? I think I'm going to have to change out my thread color. I am going to change my thread color for this. Where is the other cone? Where are the other cones of thread? I don't know where anything is. We've got to do a formal tour where I open up these drawers and stuff so you guys can see where I have stuff. I don't know why, but that might be entertaining for y'all. Maybe it'll be entertaining. Again, we shall see. All right, I am getting out of here. I've got an appointment to get to, and I need to be leaving right now. So I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.